Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get too deep into this, that door I just passed on the right is one entryway to the back, and two, make sure you arrest that homeless dude because he's always there, or almost always there, I should say. Coming at you today with another Ready or Not video. Been a while since we've done one of these, so I figured might as well drop another one. This one is going to be slightly different though. This one I'm just going to walk you through how I got S rank on this level. And if you know anything about Ready or Not, first and foremost, you gotta equip everyone with non-lethals. You yourself have to have non-lethals. No civilian casualties. You have to achieve all of the objectives and all of the side objectives. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So, there are two ways to make entry into this building here. Initially, when you start off in the alley, there is a convenience store that you can walk through to access the side of the building. And I actually use that way quite a bit. I can tell you this, though, that just about every time I use that convenience store to traverse deeper into the territory without being seen, there are always at least one, usually two people out there. So if you don't catch them before they catch you, it's definitely going to be a firefight. And if one of your dudes gets dropped, might as well just kiss that S rank goodbye. But backtracking a little bit, fortunately, I was able to just throw in some CS gas into that main lobby, clear out one of the bad guys and one of the civilians. CS gas is going to be your best friend. And on this run, I was testing out the pepperball gun. And to be completely honest with you, I actually prefer the beanbag gun. You do have to be a little more careful with the beanbag gun because you can actually still kill the bad guys, which you're not allowed to do if you want S rank. But you can't do that with the pepperball gun. So you can shoot them in the face all you want, no biggie. The reason I prefer the beanbag shotgun is because as long as you hit them, they will flinch, which is not always the case with the pepperball gun. So you'll see in some of the later runs, I actually switched to the beanbag shotgun instead because I found it to be more useful for me. And so the gentleman that you just saw me pepperball is part of the main objective. He is the ringleader of the bow ring they have here. So, not that you could kill anyone anyways, but you definitely have to make sure that dude stays alive. Best thing you could do is just, once you go and clear out the reception area, hang that left, and then just stick close to that left side, clearing out as much as you can. And then once you've cleared out all the way, this door will lead you outside to the staircase that will also let you access the roof. That's when you're going to want to move back towards the inside and clear out the rest of the building. This dude right there, he is part of the main objective, so he has to stay alive by all means necessary. Sometimes there is somebody in that back alley there, so I decided not to proceed that way, but instead clear out the rest of the interior and then hit the roof, because typically you got people on the roof too. And here I just was checking the bottom floor just to make sure I got everyone. Tried to ensure that I tied up all the civilians, check all the rooms that I hadn't yet. And here you can see the staircase to the roof. So when you get up to the top here and you decide to exit onto the roof, know that you can get hit from the right and the left. The left is going to be more of a wide open space for you to need to cover. And with that being said, I think one of the best things you can do is just kind of loop around to the right, make sure that's clear. But as long as you got your team, you know, they'll split right and left. So all your angles should be covered. And being that it's part of what you need to get the S rank, make sure you collect all the evidence. And if you can, just do it as you go, because it definitely sucks to like think you're done with everything and then, you know, have to go back and try and find what you missed. And so here's that back alley through that double door that I was telling you about. This is also the area that you will end up in from the convenience store.
So be careful coming down these stairs because there could be dudes in that alley behind you, or like I just got shot from, that area straight ahead, nearest to the convenience store, can also potentially hold civilians and bad guys. So definitely watch your angles here. But as you'll see in a second, I'm going to round this corner, and that door is going to be the convenience store, the back door that you will pass through from the convenience store, that is.
As you can see here, there's two ways to go once you come out of that back door straight ahead from the convenience store. You can come in here, which sometimes there's dudes, like this run, for instance. Um, I've typically found that this is not necessarily an area that you need to check too often, though, but keep that in mind. And you can see now that all the main objectives are completed, we have to make sure that we found, you know, all the civilians, all the evidence. And I won't bore you guys too much with that. I'm going to fast forward it from here to the ranking system just so you guys can see that I actually did obtain the S rank. But if you appreciate the video, if you appreciate anything I said, maybe any of the tips that I might have dropped in the video that have helped you or that you think might help you, drop a like, subscribe, because there's definitely going to be more Ready or Not content coming soon. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Oh, and one more thing. Do not forget to arrest this fucking asshole. That entire time, I wasted probably a good, I don't know, 5 minutes looking for him. If I would have arrested him at the beginning, I wouldn't have had to do that. Stay up. Later.